Hey, cool kids, welcome to the playground today, and we have some updates. So last night, everyone is here from TikTok. So last night, as you guys know, I was crying about my heart because COVID, sadly, besties, is coming from my heart now. So we were almost out of here, but now we have a little bit of a setback, but I'm still in high spirits because, once again, all you guys, and also because I'm so determined. I'll be back. Let me get my oxygen up because I just ate and moved around a little bit, so my oxygen's at 85, which is still really good, but I want to try to get up to 90 also so this thing doesn't start beeping. So give me just 1 second. That's why these are all my up here now. They're really watching my heart. I've had like so many EKGs this morning and stuff, and last night was like crazy, and I'm about to tell the story like right now, so just hang in there. Okay, there it goes. I got it to 90. Eating some, oh, what am I eating? It's a Hershey's chocolate, 0 sugar. I didn't know these were a thing. Like I said, I've been diabetic for a long time, and I didn't know Hershey's had 0 sugar chocolate. So that's interesting. Okay, so what happened last night? Remember, guys, we were almost out the door. We were literally almost out the door. I was like, to freedom, the next floor, a week home. That's the plan. Once we're on the P's floor, it's a week, guys, then I'm home. So I thought we were almost there. They had all my wires all unhooked. Like, it was literally just my oxygen, obviously, and they would come in every couple of hours and monitor. Like, I was already on the P's floor, kind of type beat. All of a sudden, I'm listening to gospel music, feeling thankful, feeling satisfied and happy that we're finally gonna get out of here, thinking about all these cool YouTube video ideas we're gonna do. Guys, just thinking about you guys and just being really grateful. I was really grateful, and I was listening to gospel music. The song I was listening to was actually, it was Maverick City. I'm trying to think of which song it was by Maverick City, but it was a Maverick City song. It was a Maverick City song. Dang. Whatever. That's not important. But yeah, and then all of a sudden, guys, my heart literally stops. Like, my heart literally stopped. And luckily, by the grace of God, and this is how we know it was God, because once again, I was unhooked for all the monitors, so they weren't monitoring my thing no more, because I was good. Like, they weren't obviously weren't expecting any heart problems, any for my respiratory, my lungs, and those were doing good. I was on my way out the door. Luckily, my nurse Crystal was walking by right as my heart gave out, and I'm like, I can't breathe. And guys, I literally blacked out, like my eyes, the back of my head, and they come in and they're like resuscitating me or whatever all that is called, pumping air. The respiratory guy rushes in, and so we have like a room of 4 people basically trying to bring me back. And I do come back because, you know, hey girl, hey guy, hey they friend, hey, like I'm here. But that was probably scarier, honestly, than when I came in. When I came in, and you know, I told you guys like moving to, but that, guys, scariest experience of my life, and I can literally say, I died and came back to life. I can literally say that, and so I'm gonna try to explain the best I can. But this is a lot of information, and you know, a lot of like technical medical terms coming at me, so it's hard for me to like, you know, a lot of you guys ask for like specific, like, are they doing this? Are they doing that? Guys, also, my sister's a nurse, and she's very involved in what's going on. My sister's been a nurse, so she is like on it. Like, last night, she was on the phone the whole time. They're running all these, doing echoes and doing all the EKGs, and they adjusted my PICC line. They think that maybe that my PICC line tickled my heart, so they adjusted that and pulled that back some. And my sister was here the whole time, and her being a nurse, she has BSN in nursing and stuff. My sister is on it. She is making sure that whatever they're doing is proper, it's right. But this hospital is a really good hospital. The hospital that I'm at, I promise you guys, these doctors are so thorough. They're keeping me here for another couple of days because they're monitoring my heart right now. I haven't met the cardio doctor yet, but when the cardio doctor comes, it's because they're looking at everything through and through. These people here love me. They're my family. they're literally family. Like after this, they'll all have my number. They're all here for me. Like they want me to live. Like they're determined to save my life. So just the way you guys are determined to make sure that I keep fighting, they're doing the same thing. So we're all fighting together. Work it. And I want to say that you guys are great because you guys are uplifting each other, and that's exactly what I wanted. Like once again, Cool Kid Playground. At the playground, you know, you guys are here supporting me, but supporting each other, I'm telling you guys, like that really makes me happy. I hate when I see fighting on my live. I hate when I see like all that. I'm like, I love when I see you guys talking about God and praying, and we're all laughing. And like I said, I try to be like funny, like you guys are funny. I love to see that, and that's what keeps me fighting. That's what keeps me going, and I hope that keeps you guys fighting and going. Okay, let me stop and take a couple deep breaths. I'll be back. Or let's do it together. Let's take some deep breaths together. Ready? If you're having a stressful day, if you're having a hectic day, I'm here. I used to eat lunch before. When I was at school, I was eating lunch on the stairs by myself and watching TikToks. So if you need someone to eat lunch with, hey, watch this and I'll eat lunch with you. While all my other friends were going off campus and eating lunch and, you know, being cool, I was by myself making TikToks. And I was making TikToks and none of them blew up. And like I said, this was just, I guess, God. You know, God's like, here, enough. Okay, back to the deep breaths. Okay, let's refocus, cool kids. I get so squirrel brain. Okay. And I know. Just breathe. How's your day going? You know what? Today, I know it's really hard, but try to find something that you really like about yourself today. Bestie. Cool kid. It's hard, I know. Trust me, I know. But try to find something. Like today, let's see. I was able to wash my face last night. So do you guys see my skin? I have discoloration because I was pre-diabetic from the diabetes. And I used to be really insecure about that. But now I'm like, this discoloration, God just couldn't figure out what color he wanted to make me. Guys, I look so light-skinned. Light skin. Have you guys seen like the light skin faces? That is so funny. Or like a dog. I'll put a picture here. The light skin dog. But okay, I'm gonna end this because I don't want my video to be too long. This video also might not have an intro. If you want to help me with an intro, I would say message me on Instagram. Also, if you have messaged me on Instagram, I promise, as you guys know, a lot is going on. But I promise I will get to you. I promise. I'm getting through them slowly. My Instagram, I'll put it here. You guys know my TikTok because all you guys are here from TikTok, but if not, I'll still put it here slowly. I remember our saying. I have two sayings. If you make sure someone else's life is okay, God will always make sure your life is okay. That's why, guys, I get really scared and stuff, but I'm not worried. I know I'm gonna come. Okay, like I was saying, I have a couple of sayings that I want us to have, and one day maybe we'll make merch. If you make sure someone else's life is okay, God will always make sure that your life is okay. Just do good by other people. And I know it's hard sometimes, and not every day are we good people. Like my last video, I was really contemplating right now. Deleting it because I'm like, I was like, oh, I don't want people to think like I'm some mean person. Like that's just my big thing with that whole situation. I was like, I don't want, and I was like, also like, I don't want this girl to find this video once again and think like, oh, she's talking about me, because I'm like, it was just a funny story to me, and I think we just all have those friends who, you know, aren't the best of friends. And once again, doesn't mean they're a bad person. She's not a bad person at all. I just didn't get along, and I just think the way. Same thing with like, somebody had commented on the last video, which is so funny. They're like, you're a thief, and I'm like, it's a joke, relax. Like, please, I'm in the hospital, learn to take a joke, sir. Like, we all can do a good laugh about five finger discount, like stealing from Walmart, a corporation who doesn't care about anybody and makes billions of dollars every single day. Like, I promise you, Walmart isn't gonna die if I steal something for $2 or it makes me the worst person in the world. Like, that's when I talk about being a judgmental, like, Christian and stuff like that. Like, guys, we cannot be like that. People are human, people go through stuff. No one's perfect. And I don't endorse stealing. Like, obviously, stealing isn't good. But yeah, so if you make sure someone else's life is okay, God's always going to make sure your life is okay. That's why I know I'm going to beat this. Because, besties, we're making sure everyone's life's okay. God is like, we need the kingdom to continue. We need the kingdom to continue. Also, keep the faith. You got to keep the faith. And once again, faith works in whatever you put it in. So, once again, faith doesn't have to be a religious thing. You just got to keep the spirits up. Power of positivity is so, like, real. As you guys can see, like, I feel like I'm healing as fast as I'm even healing because of all this positivity, because of you guys. Unbroken Spirit is my name on TikTok too. I can explain that real quick because when I was in middle school, once again, I battled with depression a long time. It just got really bad in high school. But in middle school, I battled with it too. You can ask my friends. I used to, like, 7th grade years when it got really bad. 7th grade year is when it got really bad, and I was like gone basically that whole year all the time because I was like super depressed. And I used to paint. I have like, I'll see if I can find pictures. I probably can't, but I have proof. You can ask my bestie of me painting. I used to paint on my arm like Unbroken Spirit and stuff like that because yeah, my spirit is unbroken. You cannot break my spirit. Like, you just cannot. You cannot break it. And you guys all out there who's struggling, you are so strong. The people who struggle with depression and anxiety and bullying, and you guys still go to school, and you guys still just open your eyes, your spirit is so beautiful. You are so beautiful, girl, guy, and they friend. Like, you are so beautiful. You guys are beautiful people, and I really hope you guys see that. But we're going to get you there if you haven't. If you're not seeing it, it's okay, bestie. You're at the playground right now. The playground is where everybody gets healing and everybody gets cool. So that's why I said welcome. I love you guys. And that is the update of what's going on. So I'll see you guys over on TikTok because, very, very active there. See you guys on Instagram. Very, very active there. Not as active on my Instagram. I'm going to be. I need to get more active on Instagram, and I am going to be, but I'm definitely active on TikTok because I feel like that's where you guys are all, like, there. But my Instagram, I'm going to get a lot more active there, too. My Instagram, and I'm also just more personal on my Instagram, too. So, yeah. Okay, cool kids. Thank you for coming to the playground. We're going to keep it going. Let's keep our faith. Love you guys so, so much. I'm going to take the time to really write a better description. My GoFundMe will be in there, everything. Remember, we're giving back to this hospital and stuff. Oh, wait, before I go, actually, I talked to Grace, which Grace is a child specialist who comes in and hangs out with the kids, talks to them, gives them fun activities. Like, she came and gave me this glitter kit that I'm going to do on live right now. I decided that I definitely want to do YouTube and stuff. This is what I want to be my full-time career, but I still want to go and get a degree in being a child specialist because I also would love to do what she does. I think what she does is so beneficial, and I think it's such a great job. And maybe I'll do a whole video about that. So let me let you guys go because I've said bye like 7,000 times. Okay, bye, cool kids. Love you so much. Let's keep the faith, keep supporting each other, keep loving each other, and keep it cut off on me again because I ran out of storage. But bye, cool kids. Love you so much. Mwah. I was literally just editing the video, and in the video initially there wasn't going to be update because I hadn't talked to the doctor. They told me the cardio doctor was coming in to speak to me, and I hadn't talked to them yet. I didn't have an update, but Robin, my mother, who basically came. She's not really my mom. She's my nurse mom. She's been like the main one, really here treating me and stuff. And then everyone else is like the kids. Anyways, Robin just came in and updated me and told me that they're not too worried about it. That sometimes it's just it's a one-time thing that usually happens, that can happen with COVID, and it happened to happen to me. But that my heart is okay. It's been beautiful. My rhythm has been fine ever since. They're still gonna monitor me. They're still watching the heart because we want to make sure. But I'm gonna have to probably follow up when I get home with a cardio doctor, and they're gonna put me on. We'll do steps after that basically. But I'm gonna have to get a cardio doctor follow up at home. They're gonna send me home with stuff. Basically, guys, I'm fine. Remember I told you the medical stuff I'm not the best at explaining, but I want you guys to know I'm okay. We are good. Okay, cool kids. They're gonna, but it's still a step back because I still have to be here for longer now because they have to watch my heart to make sure that we can just go home with a cardio doctor and some gadgets and gadgets, meds or whatever. But now we're back on the way. We're literally on the way to the next floor. We're on the way to the peds floor. So really, really, really happy.